able to come to a place and like share your stories with other people and they get it. Like, you know, when I say my husband was blown up 3 times, they look at me like, oh my God, you know, and then they ask the whole story and then I have to tell the whole story again. And it's like, you know, you say that here and they're like, oh yeah, you know, this is what happened to mine. And it's just, they don't look at you like you're crazy.
You came into a relationship with a man pre-injury when he was one way and then he changed. Is he the same person?
No, he's not. He's different. And I can't expect him to be the same person after everything that he's gone through. And I see flickers of the way he used to be at times, but war changes everyone. You know, war changes people. The situation that he was in changed him. The only option I have is to support him through whatever he's going through.
You could walk away.
Would you walk away with someone with cancer because they had cancer? It's not their fault. They didn't ask for it.
My husband has thrown things because he was so angry. Most people, when they're having a bad day, that doesn't happen. You know, like just all of a sudden.
Or they just get so depressed because they're young and
Right.
they've been through so much. There's days where he is so down because he's 33 and he can't go outside and play baseball with his son or our daughter because he's just in so much pain. And then when they have their down days, they bring you down.
I think you just hold on to the good times, you know, and push past the bad until you get to another good time in your relationship. And it's cyclical, so it's gonna, you know, you're gonna get over it.
What makes you different as women, do you think, that keep you in the game, no matter what?
There's a time on a daily basis I wanted to just pack my stuff and just walk out and just say, I'm done. I've given it my all. But then I still see that spark when I first met him, so I hold on to that. And I mean, we have bad days, we have good days, and I just hold on to that hope. And
You don't necessarily choose who you fall in love with. It kind of is just the way it is. And I can safely say I've never thought of just walking away. It's some days it sucks, and some days you don't want to deal with it, and some days you want to just like walk away and be like, I need to get away from you right now. But I wouldn't ever walk away.
Do you feel that there's a sacrifice that your children pay?
Oh, definitely. Daddy isn't in a great mood every day, and Daddy can't run and play football, and he can't, you know, there's a lot of things that he can't do that maybe some other dads can, but and they're kids, they don't understand why or what any of it means. That, you know, they know that Daddy went away to war and it changed him, but that doesn't mean much to a 5-year-old, you know.
Do you feel that other women understand in any way your experiences?
Civilian women? No,
No.
not even close. Nope. I've had my friends actually tell me that my husband doesn't have PTSD. It's all in his head. And if he went to counseling, it would go away. They have no clue. And don't try to tell us that your opinion that they're going to be better and that this is going to do whatever. Right. You don't understand. And you will never understand.
don't judge.
Yes.
Don't judge. Don't put somebody down because you've never been in that situation.
Is this kind of a getaway for you? Is this?
I jumped the gun, yeah, it is. I mean, I miss the kids, but I don't miss, you know, the outside world. Just being outside and being with people, this is like therapeutic.
It's really nice because you come into this room and everyone's kind of been through the same thing. So there's no need to explain anything. If, you know, one of the husbands goes off, you're like, all right.
There's no judging.
It's not a huge deal. You're like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Independence Fund has given my husband and I think all of our spouses, you know, the opportunity just to feel normal again. And that's really what they hold on to, those little, you know, those little times when they feel normal and nobody's looking at them like they're crazy.
I can safely say that they've kind of given me my husband back. They sponsored a bike for him, and that has been amazing. He's happy and doing his thing. So it's been a big help. You don't necessarily choose who you fall in love with. It kind of is just the way it is.
This is our first thing through the Independence Fund. Like, he's not so guarded, just being able to lay back and talk to fellow veterans and not worrying about explaining everything. They just get them.